Today's To Catch a Cheater is going to be a lot different than what you usually get from To Catch a Cheater because Izzy is on the phone and Izzy wants to prove to her boyfriend of 2 years that she's not cheating. He thinks she's cheating. She isn't, and she wants to prove it. Izzy, what's up? How are you?
Hey, I'm okay.
So you're not trying to catch your boyfriend cheating. You're trying to prove that you're not cheating.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so why does your boyfriend think you're cheating?
So recently, we ran into an ex of mine, who I haven't seen in a while, but, it was an amicable split, whatever, and I chatted with him, and I thought everything was fine. But then, I don't know, Jack started, checking my phone more than he usually does for what I thought was, no reason, and just kind of dropping weird hints, just saying I'm acting different, and I'm being distant, and, weird stuff. And then the final straw was I saw, we share a laptop, and I saw that he had left up an email that was sent to you guys for To Catch a Cheater. And we both listened to the show, so I knew exactly, once I saw that, I was like, oh, this is what it is. Okay.
He wants us to call you and try to catch you cheating, but you're not cheating.
Yeah.
And you doing it first.
Yeah, I'm beating him to it.
What did the email say? So was it basically everything you just said?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I think, I think he sent it to you guys. But yeah, I was just explaining about how we ran into my ex, and from his point of view, I guess I was too friendly with the guy, too comfortable with it, and he thought it was, I guess, sketchy, and he just keeps, I don't know, it's got him worried, but honestly, I have not talked to that guy in 3 years. That was the first time I had seen him. There is nothing going on. I didn't think it was a problem to kind of chat with him and just catch up and whatever, but apparently Jack's got an issue. And the fact that he would actually, try and get me on this show.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, are you upset about the fact that he thinks you're cheating? Because I would be just based on trust, right? You should trust me. If I've done nothing wrong for you to not trust me, you should trust me.
Exactly, because we've never had any kind of issue. I've never cheated on him in the past. You know what I mean? There's no reason for this to be happening. And I feel at least ask me about it first. He's just being weird and passive aggressive just, you know what I mean? He's never asked me directly about it, just saying things. If I'm going somewhere, oh, well, where are you going? Okay, are you sure? I'm like, yes, I'm sure I'm going to go.
How annoying.
All right. So it's this is a To Catch a Cheater reversal. So we'll play a song, then we'll call him up, say that we got his email wanting to do To Catch a Cheater on you. We'll have us tell him why he thinks you're cheating and then bring you on the phone.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll play a song, come back, and you'll get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
In this To Catch a Cheater, the suspected cheater is going to be the suspected cheatee. How would you describe that? The person who cheats is a cheater.
Right. So then the person that's getting cheated on would be the cheatie?
The cheatie.
What?
The cheater becomes the cheatee in this War of the Roses To Catch a Cheater. I'll make it make sense right now because I'm sure that doesn't make any sense if you just joined us. Izzy is on the phone. Izzy, refresh everybody's memory on what you want to do today in To Catch a Cheater.
Yeah, so my boyfriend thinks I'm cheating. I am not. And I saw on our computer that he had emailed you guys trying to get me on the show, trying to catch me cheating. So I'm kind of flipping it. I'm actually having you guys call him, and hopefully we can get this whole thing straightened out.
Yeah. So we're about to call him, say that we got his email, and kind of interview him a little bit, about doing it To Catch a Cheater. And so we'll have him lay out all the things that he's suspicious of, and then we'll tell him, actually, Izzy is on the phone, and this is a To Catch a Cheater reversal, I guess you'd say. I don't know what to call it. It's first. So
it's
anyway,
a swap, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to dial this phone right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jack?
Yeah. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is Jubal.
Oh, what's up?
How are you?
Oh,
It's the only Jubal on the planet.
yeah, no, I'm good. I guess you guys got my email. Is that what this is about?
Yes, it is. Nina's here.
Hi,
Victoria's
Jack.
here.
Hi.
Yeah, we were going through the emails. We saw your email for To Catch a Cheater. So, before we do this stuff, we have to kind of interview people and see if it's something that we could do. But definitely interested in doing it for you.
Okay, cool.
So, can you just kind of give us a little more info?
Yeah, I mean, like I said in the email, I don't know. I mean, I listen to Catch a Cheater a lot, and then a lot of stuff that Izzy's been doing has kind of been, I don't know, setting off.
How long you guys been together again?
2.5 years at least.
Okay, cool. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
A long time, like long enough for me to know her, and she's been acting kind of strange, and like, my antenna have been going off a little bit, and we ran into her ex. I don't know. They started talking, and she hadn't seen him in a while, and apparently they ended well. And I don't know. The whole rest of the night, I felt kind of weird, how it ended. And then after that, just the way she was acting, and I don't know. It doesn't feel right. She feels distant and weird, and I don't know if there's something that she didn't tell me about the relationship, or if maybe she saw him again after and didn't tell. It just something feels weird. I got to figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
So you think that she cheated with her ex?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty lofty. I mean it's hard for me to even say that, but I think something's going on. I don't know if she had. It feels like something definitely happened.
So you felt something when you saw them talking to each other, it was a little bit too intense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it almost felt like it wasn't the first time they'd seen each other in years. You know what I mean?
What's interesting about this, Jack, is you emailed us because you think that your girlfriend Izzy might be cheating. And we actually got another email about Izzy.
What?
Yeah. So that's why we wanted to call you too, because that's interesting, right? That there would be somebody else who would email us.
Who is it from? Was it from a guy? What was his name?
It was from Izzy.
Okay, you were giving him a hard time right now. That was pretty messed up.
It was from Izzy. Izzy's on the phone right now with us, Jack.
What?
Yeah, hi.
What? Wait, what is going on? Why would you bring her on the phone?
Because she emailed us.
Why did she email you guys?
Because I know about your email. Because you were dumb. You left it up on the computer.
Oh my God. Oh.
So, yeah, I saw your email. So I emailed them because I'm not cheating. So I just beat you to the punch, kind of trying to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, babe. This is pretty embarrassing to have happened on it, and for people to listen to. I kind of wish you would have talked to me about it off air.
But you were
embarrassed. Yeah, you're about.
Yeah,
exactly.
the same thing.
Yeah, but I was trying to find out if I was being bamboozled.
Okay, well, you're not.
Do you still think you are?
I mean, I don't know, sweetie. Obviously, I want to believe you. We've built this relationship on trust, but it just seemed really weird after. And then, I don't know, I feel like you were getting a lot more text after, and late at night. I know I can be kind of crazy about this stuff, but it really seemed like something was going on. And look, I'm sorry I didn't talk to you about it. That was the mature thing to do. I should have done that.
I don't think so. We wouldn't be here right now on this show,
right?
And having heard that, if you didn't.
This is a lesson for everybody.
You guys, but you guys don't have to. You guys don't get to hear the conversation after this hangs up. I'm sure I'm going to hear it and be doing laundry for 3 months. But
no, you're not going to hear it. I just want to have this conversation and be done with it. I'm just going to put this thing to bed. But I mean, honestly,
okay.
There's nothing to worry about. I talked to the guy the one time. And yes, I said I'd call him later, but I didn't really plan on doing that. It was just something you say. I remember why we broke up, and honestly, it kind of made me more, I guess, grateful to be with you.
Oh,
So I guess it was weird. I shouldn't have said I was going to call him. That wasn't great. But I feel like you just needed.
No, I know what it's in the moment. Yeah. All right. Well, if you promise, you said it here. You have everyone here being that you're swearing to it. I believe. I'm sorry for doing this. Next time if I had something, I'll just bring it up to you.
Yeah, right. He's going to call us back.
Yeah.
I don't think she's cheating.
Yeah, we'll leave the door open. Anytime you guys are having any relationship issue, call us up. We'll have to talk it out on the show.
You guys anymore.